Hello my friends and welcome back, it's episode 7. Alright, we need to get stuck into the naval battle first because that will damage morale. And then think about the fronts. Right. Great, I did no damage. The light cruiser I definitely don't want to lose any subs, that's for sure. Come on. There we go. Get some finishing in here. Or not. That is very annoying when they do that. Is this thing capable of actually destroying anything? There we go. Oh wow, and he still managed to lose a plane doing it. Great. I load and he hide. So bad. So many hits, but no finishing blows. So this guy got away with 1 HP, and this guy got away with 1 HP, and the guy before also got away with 1 HP. And that's just pure RNG. Like, that's so annoying. Yeah. Not great. Right, let's go to this front. It's time to just pay out for repairs. I need to pay out for some repairs on this side too, though. That guy is completely cut off from supply. He should pull back. take 3 for 2 there. Low ball. Oh, I got a high ball there though. Never mind, it was made up by a low there. There's nothing I can do here except to reinforce this. Which is not ideal. The artillery is building up shells. Alright, let's save the rest of their MPP for tank. I need to speed up that armoured warfare development though. Okay. There's nothing I can do here. These guys are trapped. I better put the artillery on to defend this point, because it's actually a weak point now. I was not able to reinforce it due to the lack of supply. Which is being caused by the fact that this guy is not attached to an HQ. Okay. Alright, Tonks are here. Huh. Oh, he's still got damage though. God, my ships suck. Wow, the AI is being really aggressive. Units with hardly any hit points are still fighting. Oh, nice. Alright, Russia's destroying itself there. Just not enough units on this front. He hit me with all that artillery and then he didn't attack. I actually genuinely don't get that. I thought he was going to pressure that unit, but he just didn't. The morale of our subjects has fallen to an all-time low. To slow further decline, it would be advisable to transfer some of our military expenditure into the civilian economy. Fine. Alright. Now I have lots of artillery on the front. And it's loading. Alright, finally I got a big ship. Come on. Thank you. I guess I have no way of getting it. There's almost certainly units in the way. Wow, that was supposed to be 1 for 1. It ended up being 2 for nothing. Got him. Oh, come on. Another 1 for 1 that went 2-0. I really want to go after that ship, but I don't think I can get it. Never mind, I got it. Try and keep the submarines alive. They're hard to kill, so they shouldn't go down too easily. These two are overextended, but hopefully it'll be alright for a bit. Okay. Okay, I have tank development, and I have level 1 in armored warfare, so why can't I make any tanks? It's very strange. Okay, fine. It's my full research allotment going. Go, evil blimp, go! Not bad. 5 for 10, and the unit killed. And the artillery didn't even do any damage because it's not, I do not yet have any upgrades for it, so... They are coming along. This front is a total mess. That ought to blunt his ambitions a bit. Oh, ho, ho. Although he did also highball, so... Alright, I'll have to invest some more money on this front. At some point. I lowballed and he highballed. Okay, I got a high there, he got expected. I load again. Oh man, the 3 lows is gonna mean that he survives this. Nope, he didn't. I hide. That was lucky. Or it was lucky after a huge, like, grievous amount of poor luck. Nice. Okay, solid damage there. Oh, he high rolled. I mean, Hungary is basically on its knees because of the grain thing. I lost this on the... I feel like, if I'm going to lose this, and it feels like a loss, I lost it on the first turn because I didn't know about how impactful this grain field would be. This mission seems to be set up that if you let the Russians take this grain field on the first turn, you're just going to lose because you're just bleeding morale every turn, relentlessly. And because of the static nature of the game and you not having very many units, once they've got it, taking it back is nearly impossible. You really could do with moving a lot of your German troops early on. To the east front as well. I mean, that said, I am definitely hurting the French. Let's not make any mistakes here. Now this artillery can't move there unless I move a unit. Oh, but this one can. And this one's got 3 shells. Right, now I'm actually set up to blast the town. If I can heal after. Wow, that was a mistake. Speaking of subs. It's like the morale is so low now that even a destroyer attacking from a port with a prepared attack cannot actually do any real damage to that submarine. Okay. That'll do. Might as well put this entrenchment down. Alright, I'm making progress on the French front. I am destroying units occasionally. And I've gotten all the artillery out. And the artillery is gaining experience. Once the artillery has some upgrades and has some experience, it will start annihilating. And they've only got 1 and I've got like 4, so... This is gonna hold for now. I do need to drop some money there to make sure that it does hold, but it will hold. The main issue is this. If only I'd known I could have deployed... I could have taken some units from here and deployed them here. If I'd have held that position early, it would have made a huge difference. Nice. Oof. Okay. Does he not realize that I can just cut that off? The AI is usually pretty good about not putting itself in a pocket. Oh, lovely. They did more damage to themselves on that turn. Okay, they're paying for that. Nice. Honestly, worth it. Man, they did more damage to themselves than they did to me, but they have so many units. That cavalry is going to die horribly. Okay, so during that last turn, they actually did more damage to themselves than they did to me. But they still have, like, such an incredible amount of unit advantage. I'm very tempted to just run up here now and seal these 4 in. They will be completely cut off from supply. Might buy some time. Okay, I need to think about what I'm doing, but the Eastern Front is not going well. What I really needed to be doing was to have less units here. Just give up on taking this because it's too entrenched. Too difficult. I think even with a full artillery bombardment, I would not be able to take Belgrade. And even if I did, I mean, they're just going to fall back to their alternate capital. I needed the units here just to hold on. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to unclick. Oh well, whatever. Unselect. I've wasted that. I was going to use it on him. I may not have much choice but to produce more units. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now. This might still be... I don't know. I was going to say it might still be winnable, but... if Hungary surrenders, it's over. They are very close now. It's going to be very, very difficult to do anything on that front. I may have to repair this cavalry as well, just to have strength in the area. Yeah, just imagine if I had like 2 or 3 of these units up here at the very beginning, and I didn't lose the grain. This is the thing about strategic command games, is you need to know exactly how the war unfolds. Because there's all kinds of like scripted traps that if you don't sort of follow along with the historical bits, you can be punished massively severely. You know, as far as the game's concerned, this is just a little bit of MPP production. But as far as the script is concerned, this is like a crushing loss. And I just presume that this is done to force you to be here, so that you can't do something else. Like, I don't know, send up here or whatever. Alright, anyway. There's still hope on the French front. And the naval battle is not going terribly. Especially since the British Navy has just decided to donate another 2 ships to me. So, yeah. I want to get some real damage in before I leave as well. Alright, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.